I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Start the push, camarada.
Game on. 안녕.
Victory! Play of the game. Traveling to Nepal. Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle.
Time to save the world? Game on! All systems fired up and ready to engage! 해보자고! Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hey, they had got off just for a second and they're about to get back on. But thank you so much. Oh my god, Porygon, thank you so much. You can so hold on. Yeah, you can leave now. Thank you so much, Porygon. Thank you.
Lord
You
have
too.
mercy.
You have fun too.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
But yeah, they usually play on PlayStation, and yeah, they just switched over to PC. My PC version is still downloading, even though I did the pre-download back this weekend. And my
Of
Switch one
course.
is just said, yeah, it's gonna take 3 hours. So I was like, no. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Give
so
me
I
just a
looked.
second.
Okay. Oh, you want me to hydrate, BJ? Thank you so much. So we have had a time. It finally like showed that I was online, but I've been online for like a while. So PlayStation's Overwatch is broken. We had to use another person from another server to add us so we could leave. So yeah, it has been a time, but yeah, I think that so if you're watching, you can get your drops. I won't be streaming long because I started my new job today, so probably just gonna play for about an hour or two and then get off. Um, but yeah, so I will just in case it does it tomorrow, I'm going to download my Switch version or PC version tomorrow.
Sigma Sluts came through.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, they came through because I was like, one of them has to be on, and I know Biox at work, so that's why they're not on.
Mhm.
And so I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
so I put a message in the Sigma Slut server and was like, hey, is anyone on a different console than PlayStation? And Porygon answered. So I explained what was going on, and like I said, they usually play on PlayStation, but they had to go to their PC version because of this freaking.
Yeah.
So if you want to test out Sombra, I'll solo queue as support, and you can. But
I'll
yeah.
just do whatever.
But yeah.
What?
That's.
I played a game by myself earlier with the Sombra.
Oh. See, it's
Right when
interesting
it
now that
dropped.
stealth is a passive.
I think it'll be more fun, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
now,
it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just stopped thinking. It's a blessing and a curse because, then, you know, the other Sombras can't just teleport back to health packs, but now, as a Sombra player, you can't teleport back to health packs.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Hello there.
Yep.
You know you have a locked storage drive?
Sadly, no more of the you'll wait at a
Good encryption.
translocator
You should
and
be
wait for them to
proud.
come back to end.
mm-hmm.
Hello.
I'm also glad the Mercy skin isn't this week
4,
because
3,
I definitely was like, yeah, I would have spent money. Oh, this is the thing.
Let's keep each other safe.
New map, new map.
Yeah, new map. I'm just going off of what I remember from watching from the Overwatch League.
Keep your head down.
Healing pylon out. Quédate cerca para que puedas curarte. Stay away. Positioning healing pylon.
Hello there.
The objective is
Ooh.
Show me your wounds.
I should probably go and oop.
Hello there.
I'm sorry.
Not Choco Bro. Oh.
Stay close. I'm trying to help.
Just keep that coming.
Yeah, she seems like she'll be a lot of fun, honestly. And she'll do more damage, too. With the L1 attack ability thing. I'm not going all the way up there.
Yeah, I was testing it out on the bots, and I was like, okay, so you can mix if you want to res him.
Hello.
I'm pretty pleased with it so far.
Yeah. Whoop.
Actually. It doesn't feel like a nerf. It feels more like a buff to me.
Yeah. And a lot of people are like, oh no, it's a nerf. And like, but the thing is, like, a couple of the content creators or like Summer Mays got to play her new version. Dark.
You'll just need like actual skill in being dodgy. Now you just can't teleport back to health packs all the time.
You gotta be thoughtful about it.
Yeah. Like I said, this is coming as someone who does that.
Yeah.
So it's not me just being like, oh, no skill. I'm like, I also have no skill.
Yeah, because my issue was playing Sombra is that when I play Sombra, I would mostly hack and not like do damage because it was just hard to get any damage done.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me go invisible. There you go. But yeah, it was just hard to get any damage done, and now like when I was testing out the virus, like yeah, it can't go through shields. You can miss.
Yeah.
I know the plan. Hello.
Hello.
I think I can make this worth my time.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Oh yeah,
What
so
you looking at me?
the not Finpo novel, right? The Bonds of Brass. So I've been I had that on hold, the audiobook version, for a while because it's been like I was like 20th in line. That's how many people wanted to read it. Well, listen to the audiobook version, and trying to decide a good place, and it showed up as a download. And the funny thing is, well, not funny / not so funny, is that I accidentally started downloading it.
Rip.
While during the meeting. So it started to play!
Oh!
Yep, it started to play.
Fixing that. Don't fuss.
So everyone got to hear the beginning of Bonds of Brass.
So how did your day go other than that?
It went fine. Like, I liked it.
I've been to enough funerals.
You think you'll be a little more comfortable there?
Yeah. Like I said, I am a little bit nervous at the fact that I thought they were hiring more people for
They'll pay for that.
agency I'm working for. No, I'm the only one. I'm the only one in the training program. I'm the only one they hired from that job fair. And I'm just like,
Incoming.
wow. So I will be alone. But like, but like, what I've been told by everyone else is that there's like, they're not going to throw you to the wolves. You don't have to really talk to you're not going to be on the phone or talk to anybody. And but I still have my accommodations letter though, episode that Dr. Long wrote and Dr. Bush wrote.
Hello there.
Oh, I am so sorry.
I need to recharge. Do something. Healing pylon. You're mine now. They broke my pylon.
Well, I hope it works out for you.
Yeah. And sorry I just stopped talking because I was
You're fine.
But yeah.
I was trying not to die myself. Okay, there we go.
But yeah.
I died.
I also got the reminder saying, hey, make sure you tell us when your training is going to end so you don't show up to the office and we're not there and you're going to be like, where is everybody? And because you didn't tell us. So I sent the text to her the first day. And so she was like, oh great, we'll see you either Thursday or Friday.
Keep close.
So.
Nice.
Healing pylon out.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Face
the sunrise!
into the iris.
God forbid somebody in our friend group needs a fucking break right now.
Alright. Is he just doing it trying to get back to us?
Huh?
Oh, I was trying to see if he was going to try to get back to us.
Oh. Oh shit.
Can't help you. I'm recharging.
Oh fuck. Well,
I'll show you what I can do.
at least Am's out of the ICU.
Yeah.
Fuck. I keep dreaming about her texting me. I guess that's how much I want to hear from her personally instead of secondhand stuff.
Yeah, like,
Round 2.
Bob,
Lost.
do something.
yeah, because me being worried about her was one of the reasons why my blood pressure was so high.
Yeah.
And finally,
I
like,
was-
getting all that good news, it's lower.
Yeah.
Because I had to
I
get
will see this task completed.
well, I didn't go to the clinic, but I went back to the doctor's office and they tested it after I said, oh, when I did the home test, it was lower. And they're like, okay, so yeah, you're back to your normal range, so it really was just, you were stressed out.
Yeah.
And because I had told them what was going on, I was like, yeah, that situation, yeah, I don't blame you for being stressed out.
Round 3.
But
Yeah.
she told, but I got reminded to do my, like, my coping techniques and everything. I was like, well, I was doing those, but I was thinking too much. And she was like, stop thinking too much.
Healing pylon out.
That's easier said than done.
Yeah, she's also said that.
Good, I love self-aware doctors.
Yeah.
The objective is now.
Yeah, her, like,
I need to recharge.
yeah, Dr. Long and Dr. Bush are pretty. Alright, they're really
Damn.
good at trying to get you. Yeah, it's time. It's time.
Oh, are you switching to Moira?
Oh, were you gonna switch to
Okay.
Moira? Because I'll switch to Lucio.
I will find
I'll
the
switch
key.
to Lucio.
Lucio coming at you.
I am sorry.
At least our team is like apologetic.
Yeah. Well, this is also a new map for all of us, so that helps nothing.
Yeah.
Eyes open.
Because even.
Oh.
Goodness.
I offer something more.
I am taking the objective. Is anyone home?
Oh my god.
I'm not damaged good.
Miss Red Wolf.
Your position is insolent. My apologies.
Oh, I see so many cautions. Okay, you got it.
You cannot escape me. Be cautious.
This is the high ground they were warning about with the Overwatch League. Like, yeah, the high ground, you're gonna have to be careful because...
Pain is keep watch. What is it now? A sip for the parched.
Let's go win this thing.
Misery made manifest. I must recharge. Hold on.
Pops out.
Reality bends to my will.
Oh, thanks.
Bro.
May I?
Bro. Damn.
Surrender to my will. Eyes open now. There's a
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
We got it.
I'm here. Oh, Leia. You've been such a mooch today.
Thanks.
pain is inevitable. Oh, monsieur. Enemy located.
You've been a mooch today.
For the parched.
Oh yeah.
Queen.
Not Junkrat just like flopping onto the point.
Wait, wrong.
Play of the game.
Not our. Yeah, our team was really apologetic.
Yeah. They were pretty good. You're just like, whoops.
Yep. Whoops, fuck.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I'm
Hey,
already at
lady.
level 21 because of the tier skips. Oh, they now explain to you what some of the things are. That's not cool. I haven't even tried the loadouts yet.
Me neither.
Let's see.
Hey.
Let's do my easiest one. Let's do Mercy. Loadout.
What are you doing? Oh. Mwah.
Aw.
Mwah.
Aw.
She demands kisses. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, you can favorite them now.
You want kisses? You getting kisses? Oh. Now she's giving me kisses on my feet.
Aw.
I don't get it, but I let her live her life.
Her dog life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I had to order a lanyard because they are not, yeah, I had to order a lanyard for my new card because they're not providing us lanyards. And they're like, we used to,
Don't worry, I'll be right
but
behind you.
then we started getting the cheap kind and it just kept breaking and people kept losing them and it's just like, yeah, just go get your own.
No,
Yeah.
So,
I've simply grown tired of pretending I am
so I
content.
just bought,
I can share.
while they told us that I'd pulled up Amazon and bought the most weeb one I could.
Maintaining damage boost.
I mean, they already know the weeb,
Watch for their
so
weaknesses.
Yeah.
Strike.
it's a Sailor Moon.
Aww.
Yeah.
I picked up one from Five Below. It has dog butts on it.
Oh.
That's
Not
what
the
my
dog.
keys are on.
Not the dog, but
One.
Yep.
Attackers in.
stop trying to go to the invisible Sombra.
Stop the payload.
Hey, Supus.
Keep an eye out.
You are safe with me.
Come here and I will heal you.
Put them in the ground.
Tough condition.
Ouch.
Oh, you guys are all anti.
I've one. Enemy here.
Wait, where's our other DPS? There we go. We didn't have one. I was wondering.
They have us outnumbered.
Oh, she was weak.
But that should have gotten you. But yeah, I was wondering where our other DPS was. I was like, should we have one?
You gonna wait that long and then just idle out? Cool.
Yeah, like I know you got the warning because that was past 30 seconds, so you had to have picked somebody. Oh, he's so weak.
I didn't go easy on this man.
I will give you shelter.
Behold my complete. Heads up. System tap. I could use a hand.
Yep, that's the Somber who's gotten used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Meet
Ich
your
sollte schnell
strike.
zurück.
EMP activated.
I'm on my way.
Hinterhand.
Thank you.
Get them off me. Heroes never die.
He tried to punch me out.
Glider could help. There's one.
I am under attack.
I see an enemy. Hack complete. Behold my exceptionality. Let me fix you up.
Devour them.
Teleporter manifested.
I will give you shelter.
Boosting your damage.
Oh yeah, also we weren't allowed to bring our bottles of water, right?
Let me take a look.
Or any kind of water. So, but it's in the museum that we're having our thing at. And so I was like, you know what? I was like, well, I'll just go to the water fountain, right? Well,
There's one. Let me take that. Come on, get out. System.
Damn.
I'm here to support.
We will shield you for now.
My duty is being done.
I am trying to keep you alive.
I'm being attacked. I'm coming in. Feel strong. System tap. I will not let you fall.
But but the museum is open to the public, and so there were a lot of people who brought their kids. So the water fountain that I was going to get, this kid walked up and put his entire mouth on it. So I
Oh
wasn't.
no.
Yep. So I guess I was not. Oh, sorry. Give
You're
me 7
fine.
seconds.
Watch here. Aim like your shoulder. Improving your body.
He was definitely waiting for me to run.
I'm the boss now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Your strike.
I am fully focused. This will
Damn.
just take a moment.
The payload has reached
But well, he held for a pretty long time. But yeah, he put his entire mouth on it. and just started drinking. And the dude that was behind me, he also just stared, and he was just like, I guess we're not drinking any water today. Nope.
I see an enemy. Here to assist.
So I was without water until they let me go home for 2 hours for lunch.
Lord.
And then some people said they went to the taco shed next door to get water.
Here to help.
Or
A taste of poison.
that was risky, and I wasn't expecting to see it. But yeah,
Taking a full recovery.
I stopped by Walmart on my way home and bought 2 jugs of water.
La oscuridad te espera.
Why couldn't you bring in water bottles?
Because it's still the museum, and the museum has a no food or water
damn it.
policy because of all of the machinery.
I better be more careful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time.
Defeat.
Damn.
But yeah, so the only people are allowed to bring food or water are those who have small children, who like babies and such, who of course need food and water.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. So if that does that, then how do you favorite anything? No, that's not it. That's back. That's back there. Yeah, bro, how do you favorite anything?
What you doing? Hi, I'm back.
Hello. Oh, I gave you control.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just going through the loadouts. So I still haven't figured out how to favorite anything, which is weird. So I guess I'll just figure it out later. But yeah, so if you pick a different loadout, it just gives you the defaults for everything. So you go to loadout B for Mercy, and you just pick a skin. You have no emotes. It just picks one. It just randomly picks the emote for you. Randomly picks a highlight intro. I don't even know what sprays I got. Hold on.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah, that's a random.
Barbaric.
Yeah, it just gives you the base Overwatch spray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll figure it out how to do the favorites, because I want to like cycle through all of my Mercy skins, so I'm not like scrambling to find which one. Alright, let me get back. It's probably a button that you can't press while you're queuing or while you're in a group or whatever. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, probably.
Because
It gets funny like that sometimes.
Because, you know, all people on PC have to do is click on their mouse. But, oh well. Oh, I'm eating an Oreo. Sorry.
Oh, girl. Yesterday, somebody came in, speaking of Oreos. She brought, like, a whole pack of Oreos to the register, and she was like, and I rung it up, and it was $5. And she was like, oh my gosh. She was like, it said it was $150 on the table that it's on. And I looked back over at the table that it was on, and it said from $150 and up. And I pointed that out to her, and she was like, oh, my bad. Because she was like, she was acting like, oh, well, if I was at any other store, they'd just give it to me. It's like, no. She said they'd have to give it to me, and I'm like, I don't have to give you shit, actually, but.
And also, if you wanted Oreos that cheap, Kroger had them on sale. All their different kinds, from double stuff to the Mario one to the pumpkin ones.
She had a New York accent, so you know she's gonna be rude as hell anyway. And then the lady who came in that fought with me, who wanted to exchange $40 worth of shirts without a receipt. And I was told, hey, we cannot exchange without a receipt. And so she was like, what are you gonna do about it then? I can't use these. My son can't wear these to school. And I was like, I'm sorry, like, the policy is policy. She was like, I'm gonna call corporate. Like, this is that kind of person. I'm gonna call corporate because I can't use these shirts. Okay, knock yourself right out. She was like, I need you to tell me the number for corporate. I said, I don't know it off the top of my head, ma'am. And she called corporate and talked to them right behind me while I was checking out other people.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh my god. And then, like, she bullied this poor corporate person because she was like, because apparently the corporate, you know, they were like, well, we gotta, like, do all this stuff because you don't have your receipt and it might take another day. She was like, don't you think that's inconvenient for the customer?
No,
and
that's
blah, blah, blah.
inconvenient for you guys.
And this was all, those two people were within 20 minutes of me being there yesterday. I was like, I looked at my boss, I was like, Mike, I haven't even been here 30 minutes yet, and he was like losing his mind. I was like, Mike, you don't understand. Why? And then, you know, because what corporate ended up having to do is get in touch with our district manager And this lady tried to make me call our district manager too
Oh my
over
god.
shirts. And I was like, I can't do that. I have a lot of stuff to do right now. Like, there were people in my life. It was busy yesterday because it was Columbus Day, so everybody was off of school and work. And she's like, she's like, fine. And then she argued, and then they said 30 minutes, and then they'll get with her. And she was still bitching about it. And like, Mike went to get some lunch during all of this. So he's out of the building, and she's like, you need to call your manager. And I was like, I mean, he'll be back soon. I don't know why I need to call him. And you said that they're gonna call you back. Like, corporate's gonna call you back. And she was like, I just need it sped up because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste my time. And I'm like, lady.
Oh my god.
So finally they got him down to 30 minutes. And then, like, corporate texted my boss, and he called me, and he was like, just exchange the shirt. I was like, okay. And, you know, I wasn't gonna do $40 worth of shit. That's a lot of money.
This music stops for no one.
$40 in a store that mostly sells $5 and below stuff. Like, that's a lot of items that they could get for $40 without a receipt.
Yeah. What do they think this was? Nordstrom, where you can just return whatever without receipt? Because, like, really the only places I can think of that only let you return stuff without a receipt is Frost and Nordstrom.
Target will too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They'll give you they'll give you store credit and scan your ID. I'm pretty sure. My guest service training wasn't the best, and I could probably count on both hands how many times I was up there. But if they didn't have a receipt, I'm pretty sure you just scanned their ID and gave them store credit.
And like with
we
clothes,
weren't supposed to like advertise that, but
and like with clothes, I usually keep the receipt anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm like,
but
I have big boobs. Like sometimes it's like when people buy me stuff, I tell them, hey, just give me the receipt, because 9 times out of 10 you have gotten it wrong. Because well, it's not gonna fit because I have these.
Yeah. But so I'm not even done with this lady. Like after all of that, after all of this, she comes back and I start doing this exchange for her. And Mike's back, by the way, at this point, so he's like doing his thing in the background, but he's not too far from the register, and I think he kind of calculated it like that, like thinking about it now, because he knew this lady was going to come back in. And so I start doing the exchange, and like, since she's exchanging without a receipt, like, they're not going to give her the full amount back. So then she starts getting upset because instead of getting back $5.55, like the shirts are priced, she's getting back $5. And she starts arguing with me about this. And then Mike comes in, and he's like, I'll take it from here. And he had to explain to her over and over and over again, like, and then she tried to lie on me and accuse me of changing the price. Like, to, like, give back. Like, she was like, she was changing the price. Like, she was lowering the price that I was going to get back. And he was like, no ma'am, that's the default price.
Like,
you know, because...
it's Five Below.
Well, he was like, without a receipt, you're not going to get the full price of that thing back, because that's just how corporate works. So they were like, oh, well, and she was like, oh, well, you're gonna go against what corporate told me? He was like, I'm not going against what corporate told me. I'm doing, they said to honor it, and I'm honoring it with the way that they would want me to honor it. So then she spent an hour in the store picking out something, and we're down a whole register because she's taken so long. She had so many items, we didn't want to just rescan them.
Jesus
So, and then there's a big ass line, and one of my registers went down, so we only had 2 registers to check people out on, and they're all bitchy, and none of them knew what they were doing, and a bunch of them had to go back to their car. Like, if you're gonna stand in line for that long, like, at least make sure you have your damn payment. Because the ones who bitch about standing in line are the ones who slow it down for everybody else. Because they don't know what they're doing when they get up to the register. So then, my closing girl came in the middle of all of this. And she accidentally voids the lady who's doing the return. And because she just thought it was somebody who just left. Because sometimes that happens. Like they like, oh, I'll be back, and then they don't come back. So she thought it was that sort of situation. So she just voided the whole thing. And then this lady comes up and was like, I was doing and then like I think she like rang up the stuff, and the lady was like, I'm doing a return. And Mari was like, oh, I just got here. Like, I don't know what's going on. And Mike had to come bail her out. And then that's when she argued with him about how much she should get in return or whatever. And, yeah, finally she left. This was like an hour and a half.
Like an hour and a half
at least.
Five Below. And when it
That's embarrassing, right?
Right? Like, the only time I spent so much time in Five Below was because it was crowded. And that was it.
So then, and then my closing girl got so pissed because she was on one of the card-only registers. And, because not all of our registers take cash. So she's on one of the card-only registers, so she was asking the people in line, like, do you have a card? And this lady went, no, I have cash. And then the girl went, okay, so she was asking the person behind her, like, okay, do you have a card? And the lady, she had just asked and said no, was like, no, I have cash. And then like, my girl's like, she's like, does anybody have a card? Because she's like 16. So like, she does not have any patience for this shit. She's like, does anybody in this line have a card? I was like, I only heard that part. She had to fill me in on the rest of what happened later. I heard that and I was like, please don't get me bitched out because y'all are going off on people again. But nobody complained to me about her. It was so funny, like, after it was all over, the 3 of us looked at each other and Mike was like, that sure happened, and I was like, yeah, it sure did.
Like, legit, the only time I've ever spent an hour in a Five Below is because I get indecisive, but I'm not in the line being indecisive. I'm still, like, in the rows. Like, in the rows.
Yeah. Oh my god. I almost called the police on that lady who was bitching about the returns, and I almost did, and I probably should have.
Yeah, you should. Because she's just gonna come back.
I was like, yeah. Because I don't understand, like, why corporate, like, bows their knees to people like that, because you know they're gonna do it again, and they're gonna tell people that if you bitch and moan and you know, pull enough drama that they could do it too.
You were just chilling on the point mode.
Yep. I don't get it.
I think the only time
yeah.
I've ever gone full Karen before, and if by full Karen I mean just like it's just been oh, she didn't get anybody.
And you know, and then she tried to guilt trip me too in the middle of all of this drama. She's like, I just don't have money to spend, like, to have all this stuff laying around and stuff. She's like, I'd rather get something else. And I was like, I understand that, but you have to understand this is our policy. She's like, I know, but I'm just not trying to get any money. I'm just trying to get my money's worth. And I'm like, oh my God.
First round, 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the
I
only
was like,
time I've
why
ever
did you spend $50 on shirts?
Yeah.
0.
Especially when there are other places where you could get more than just shirts for $50. And does your son go through that many shirts? Well, I know
This foolish mission
teenage
is taking
boys
time
go
away
through
from my
shirts, but a lot of them
experiments,
just like
Akande.
to wear the same thing.
Think of it as
Mm-hmm.
field work.
But yeah, I think the only time I ever went like Karen on anyone in a
Each
store,
decent attack
it was
strengthens
H&M,
defense.
and you know
As the
H&M is
furnace
like,
hardens steel.
well, like fashion and everything. And I just went in there just to find some shoes, and I got told we don't have anything in your size here.
Favorite part.
And that's the only time I've gotten
Oh my
that.
God.
Yeah, that's the only time I got that. I refuse to go into that store again. But that's like a justified anger. What she did was
Yeah.
not justified.
Yeah, just bullying a bunch of people just trying to do their damn job. I felt bad for the rep that she called because, like, she was yelling at her. Like, she was almost yelling at me, but not really. But I think, you know, since they were on the phone and not in person, like, she felt like she could full out bully them. Especially when they started giving her some kind of leeway on, okay, well, maybe we can do this for you once or whatever.
And she really only probably only did that to shut her up.
Mm-hmm. Because look, she wasn't gonna leave. She wasn't gonna get off the phone.
Doomfist, you were weak, my dude.
Let's get loud. Watch here.
There's a...
Hello.
I hear a Junkrat somewhere.
Thanks. I see an enemy.
There he is.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, because I told Mike, I said, that's a lot of money for a store like this to just give away.
How's that for sound therapy?
Especially just for
So,
shirts. I
that's
would
why I
understand, like, if it was like one of the comforters, because it was like $20.
Yeah. And then I had to tell another person who showed up with a bag of stuff that I can't take her stuff without a receipt. And she was like, oh. She's like, I've had it for like a year anyway, so I don't even know if I could find my receipt. And I was like, lady, why did you wait a fucking year?
Was it a
Oh
gift?
my God. But I don't know, but she was like, oh, she was okay with it. Like, she didn't pitch a fit like the other lady did. But she was like, oh, I've had it for a year, so I don't even know if I have the receipt anymore. And I was like, why are you trying to return something after a year? Girl, they were on some brand of stupid yesterday. I don't get it. I was like, the weekend days I've worked have been much more chill than this. And then, like, as the night wore on, of course, the whole place smelled like fucking weed. Because people come in there and get their munchies.
reminds me, I
Because
need
I
to
was
stop by Five Below and get my barbecue.
Play of the game.
My barbecue fries. I just spoke to God. Oh, they got punched out. I forgot. They got punched out. He said, keep going.
keep going.
But yeah, like they ragdoll. They got punched at the end and just went ragdoll. But yeah, Five Below, it gets pretty wild. It's not like Dollar Tree wild, but it's wild.
It's not Walmart wild, but
Yeah.
it's probably a step above Dollar Tree and Walmart wild. And like, I've dealt with a bunch of crazy bitches before, but yesterday it was like just one after the other. I was like, I could take one or two a day, but like, it was all day long. I was like, what it, yeah, but like, those people come in on the weekends too, like why was it not, why yesterday? I didn't really like make me pissy or anything. I was just like towards the end of the day I just started laughing like you can't do anything else.
I remember this place.
Except laugh and go, well, that's retail.
Yep, and then somebody came in literally 3 minutes before we closed. And they knew what they were doing too, because they were like giggling and all this stuff, but they were like older than me. And they were like, "Oh, are you by yourself?" And I was like, "No, I have somebody else over here with me." They were like, "Oh, good. Everyone wants you to be by yourself." And then they were like giggling and walking around the whole store or whatever. And you know, I'm just trying to freaking close. And they were like, "Well, we're ready to check out." I said, "You can go ahead and check yourself out." They were like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah. You're my last customer. I'm just trying to clean up." Because it was trashed in there yesterday.
Oh, God.
And they were like, "Okay." And, like, they finally left. And then, the girl I was closing with was like, "Oh my gosh." She was like, "They were watching me fold clothes." Like, she's like, "Why would they do that?" And I was like, "I don't know." I just like locked the door real fast behind them. And I was like, I'm done tonight. And I was like, I bet you they only spent $5 after hanging around in here or whatever. Yeah, they spent $6.37.
Oh my God.
So me and Mario were just like, "Okay, we're done. We're done. Bye." Few people walked by the windows when I was getting the money ready to take it to the bag, and I was like, "Yeah, y'all just keep walking. I'm not dealing with y'all anymore." And Mario was losing her shit.
Oh my God.
And because it was like, when I left her on the register, like every 5 seconds she was coming to find me because somebody was either pitching a fit or they were trying to do something weird at the register that she couldn't do without a manager approval or whatever. I was like, oh my god. Usually I could just leave them alone, you know, give them their tasks to do and leave them alone all night and they don't even have to talk to me. Well, they do, but like, not in the way of like, "Hey, I need your help because X, Y, and Z is happening."
Oh my god, I thought I escaped. I had Sigma slowly chasing me.
I go out on my terms. We can't move until the payload
My
moves.
ultimate is almost ready.
Hi.
Oh, he was saying that to me, my ult. Yeah, okay. Is it ult ready now? Yep.
Here it comes.
The dragon behind you. My sights.
Oh, that's not good. Yep.
No! Alright, Genji, I gave you the chance. It's going to Soldier Roadhog next time.
It's stuck. Get it moving.
Fight is not over.
Life Weaver here.
Why'd you stand with your back?
Enemy in sight.
Done for?
Right?
Oh, I'm out.
Our tank is all the way in there, Lou.
Here is sword.
Tactical visor activated.
You see but a fraction of the universe.
Oh, we can't.
60 seconds remaining.
Fortified.
Okay.
He like stands still to do his thing. His like healing.
The enemy lost path.
30 seconds remaining.
Our Roadhog dodged out of the way for me to get shot. Who?
We're here to be heard. Let's get that
I'm
payload
fine.
going,
Are
people.
you hot?
10 seconds remaining.
Huh? Oh. Just let it end, bro.
Yeah. Like we were doing fine until our tank decided, oh, I'm gonna flank, and like that doesn't work anymore. Because we're not being oppressive.
Defeat.
Not the endorsement received.
See?
Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. I hear Borkin in the distance.
Yeah, they're outside.
Before it gets
Not another endorsement.
same. They were like, we put our support through hell. I'm like, yeah, y'all did. But yeah, this is my first time eating Oreos in like months. I saw them on sale and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try them. We'll see how they taste again, since I haven't eaten them in a while. They reduced the filling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. It's Halloween.
I finally got something other than support.
Prepare.
Yeah.
I carry my burdens alone.
I hope they brought back the Hollywood Halloween. I liked that one.
Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Fighting battles at such a young age. I
Hello?
hope you remember to take time for yourself.
Sometimes, but I have so much to do.
That's always the excuse.
Five, four, three, 2, 1. Attack.
Turkey season is here.
Objective A.
Keep it together. Can't help you. I'm recharging.
What did they even change for Roadhog?
Oh, his change isn't coming until November.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're hurt. Let me see. Positioning healing pylon.
I thought they were supposed to be coming out with this patch.
Nope. It's only mid-season patch for him.
I need to recharge.
So November.
Don't be such a healing pylon out.
Activating
I think I fucked that up.
Yep, you still got somebody.
Well, at least I got, yeah, I got Lucio at least.
If you can't kill her after I did that. Oh my god. There we go.
Catch you later.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
This is real strength. Enemy on I'll take the boom.
Bro. Not Mom Slayer 18.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
We got Aqua Shady, Vinsmoke. I guess that's a One Piece fan. Rado Star, Mom Slayer 18, and Mom Slayer 17.
Be careful.
Find the E-Daters.
Thanks.
The Sombra.
Enemy here. I see an enemy. They'll pay for it. Captive sun is ready to burn.
That diva should have ult. You had yours.
I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
Positioning healing pylon.
The enemy is here.
Yeah, sorry, you on the other side of us?
My pylon is down.
Yeah.
Watch out.
But you look so serious at me for.
Keep close.
Can our DPSs use their ult? They're right here.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I can't use mine until... So I'm getting hacked.
EMP activated. Healing pylon deployed.
Okay.
Healing pylon out. Hello. Hack complete. I need assistance. Enemy sniper. Enemy over here.
Wanna make sure I saw you in here. You tried to step on me. Okay.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Checking in. We need to keep the payload
Power
moving forward.
grows. A taste of poison.
Bruh.
They're keeping Mercy from...
Careful, we're outnumbered. Big stanger lack. Enemy located. bothersome. You cannot escape me.
This might be my last game because I'm getting frustrated.
Same.
What, Leia? She's like side-eyeing me.
Doesn't help that we have a Mercy baby.
Love you too. Look at her face. She does want a kiss. No. Oh, yay! She looks so happy. What are you doing?
No one can hide.
They're Halloween lights.
Path to walk.
Checking in. Back up, we're on our way.
Love you too. Tomorrow.
I offer something more.
3.
Yeah, Mercy and I can't do anything. She's trying to...
Reforming you.
Heroes never die.
There's a test subject needed. Surrender to my will. A taste of poison.
60 seconds remaining.
Big Stangerlat. Be cautious.
Yeah, she's...
Enemy spotted. Catch you later. Catch you later.
Eyes open now. Good lord. A cure for all the days. Your end is within my reach. I can't keep it yet. We've wasted enough time. Moon punch. You're broken. May I? I record
10 seconds remaining.
Of course she rests me when I was gonna switch, but, you know. That'd be my life.
We had the E-daters and the baby Mercy.
Yep. Alright, I'm done for tonight.
Same, especially with how PlayStation's acting with not letting us be in groups. So I'm gonna, just in case it does it tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna make sure I download the download's finished on PC on my Switch, so we can do the thing without having to call them the Sigma sluts.
Alright, good night.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright everyone, I am going to bring this off to somebody. But first, let me find out how this stupid, fate rating system works. Well, there we go. Okay. Okay. So you can't favorite anything while queued. That would have been so nice to know. Okay. Alrighty guys, so that's it. I know that it's a little short, but like you guys, if you haven't been around since the beginning, my streams are actually short when I had a job. So, only expect long streams on Fridays and Saturdays, or on a holiday. So, I am going to rate this out to someone. So there are drops. So let's find, okay, so let's see, there's joystick. So if you want your drops, we'll go to joystick. Because I think Lordy Otome is probably going to end soon, because they usually start around like 5-ish and only go until 10, so they're about to end soon. So how about we just go to joystick, get all of our drops, and I will, because what they're going to do is they're going to set a 24-hour stream like they usually do, and so you just hop in and get your stuff later. Like, just make sure you just wake up throughout the night and or day or whatever and get your drops. So yeah, so we are going to go raid joystick Overwatch. So no,